I'm leaning on the lamppost.
Hello and welcome to the LampPod. It is me, Sam, and you...
Sam.
Oh.
Neil. Hello.
Yes.
I'm planning that all week. I was going to say his name.
Good
Confuse
job.
everything.
Hilarious. That's going in the highlights. Right, so this is the 10th?
This is 10. This is the big
Okay.
the big 1-0.
This is 1-0.
The big 1-0.
0-1-0. Hashtag
Although
something.
well, let's move on from
Yeah.
this and 1-0.
So, what is coming up in today's show?
Oh, we got lots of Harrison Ford news. All the Harrison Ford news. He's been
Okay.
I mean, it's been 2 months since we've heard anything from Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
So
he hasn't crashed a plane in 2 months. Good
it's
job. Well done, Harrison Ford.
Go on.
Woo.
Some movies, just various things. Got some video game movies being made.
Hooray.
Some sequels
They always go good.
being done or not done, and some cancellations of movies, I guess.
Cool.
And then someone hating their own movies, which is
good.
which is quite funny.
Great.
Let's start with that. I'm gonna start with
Okay, yeah, I'm intrigued.
Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah.
as a franchise, not particularly great.
No. Well, it was alright.
It had
had
50-50.
its moments, yeah.
It was a 50-50
It
franchise.
was, yeah.
And but yeah, Sally Field, who played Aunt.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she basically came out and said,
Fair play to her.
what was it? It was like, you can't try and pack 10 pounds of shit into a 5-pound bag.
Is that what she said?
That is
I
a
didn't know
legit
about
quote.
that. But no, I hadn't really seen like a quote, but she was just sort of like, I didn't even try or something, she said.
Yeah, well, she said that she was doing it as a favour to her friend who was producing it,
Really?
who was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, well, this is going to be like her last movie,
Yeah.
so I'll do it as a favour.
Damn.
Because she really wanted her to do it.
Yeah.
And then she did, however, come back and say, oh, the relationship with Andrew Garfield was really nice, and they sort of...
Yeah.
That was basically her... But yeah,
That's her thing.
she just said she didn't put any effort into it.
Well, that's really odd then.
Not a
because
great deal.
Yeah, but like,
was.
do you remember the whole thing about they were going to make an Aunt May movie spin-off? Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
but that was... I don't...
But I guess it would have been a younger actor playing her
Yeah,
in the
I guess
past,
so.
like where she
I
had a
don't know.
history or something.
But Aunt May keeps getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
Do you get...
It's going to be Jennifer Lawrence in the
fucking
next
hell,
one.
it is, isn't it? Well, they've already cast her in the new one.
Have they really?
Yeah.
I
don't know
think
who
I
it
heard
is,
about this. I
But
can't remember.
she's sort of young and quite attractive. So it's getting more and more
We're getting there. Eventually they'll be like
the
mates,
same
like,
age
yeah.
as they'll just go to high school together.
Yeah.
Peter and Aunt May.
I can. That sounds like the 90s version.
But it could
of Spider-Man.
happen because I mean my friend's niece is older than him.
Yeah. You can be an
So,
auntie
yeah.
that's younger. Like yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's we'll do it.
Yeah.
And
no one will watch it.
And no one will watch it. No.
Exactly.
Like these videos. If you hear a laugh, we have someone.
We have an audience member.
We have a lone audience member. So
Yeah.
and she's not been particularly quiet.
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You might not even be able to hear because of the way the mic works, but yeah. Anyway, is that what you want to say about Aunt May?
Pretty much. That's all I've got. I
I mean-
really like the quote.
Yeah, it's
I
just
found
funny.
it really funny.
Yeah.
10 pounds of shit into a 5-pound bag.
That is great.
Just salt in the wound. That is Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's keep with Marvel. There's not a lot of comic book news this week.
Yeah.
So let's
everyone
get all that out of
needed
the way.
a break from it. So.
I almost called him Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr.
He is basically Tony
He
Stark.
is
He just
Tony
is.
Stark.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. came out recently and said that he's really excited to be doing like Cap and everything, and I think he was doing a press release for it, and someone said to him about doing Iron Man 4,
Yes. Yeah.
to which he said,
This kind of is.
yeah, he sort of said this Civil War is basically that,
Yeah.
and he said although he'd like to do another
Yeah.
standalone movie, it won't like help the narrative along.
No.
Is I think sort of what he went.
Yeah. I think
say.
he sort of said it was like it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
basically.
I think it was more of just that it's not needed
Yeah.
to help with the sort of universe
Yeah.
building anymore. So he sort of just shows up in other people's movies, which I'm fine with.
I think the only way they would ever do like an Iron Man 4 is if after Infinity War
When they pass it on.
and like passing on the torch to someone else. Like,
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I don't think we'll see Iron Man Iron Man 4 anytime
Yeah,
soon.
like Robert Downey Jr. is gonna get. I think he's gonna just replace Sam Jackson as the guy that shows up in every movie.
I'd be okay with that.
Like,
I mean, I love Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
well, because
but
he's gonna get to that stage where he's too old to do it now, and it's just sort of like, oh, can you just come back and do like, you know, the.
it would be great if he became the voice of. If he became like
The voice of. What do you mean,
like instead of Friday or Jarvis.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, that'd be a bit creepy.
He became the AI.
No, that would
or
upset me
whatever.
because it's like the implication being he like died and then they put his
But
brain.
no,
in,
but that
like,
seems like he seems egotistical enough to be the type of person to put his like
immortalize himself.
to
as,
immortalize himself as a computer sort
Yeah.
of program.
It'd be like Arnim Zola in The Winter Soldier.
Exactly. You
Just
could,
a room full of
you
like.
could, like in the universe you could.
Yeah, you could easily explain
justify
it.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then, like, 10 Avengers movies down the line, he becomes the second Vision.
Yeah,
and we get Robert Downey
becomes
Jr.
AI.
back.
I mean, but like
And he's, like, really old.
played by Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
In CGI.
Damn.
That's literally all
Everyone
I've
will
got.
be played by Andy Serkis.
Because all I wrote there was Iron Man 4, and then I had a bullet point.
Ah.
No.
No.
That's all I've wrote.
Yeah, basically.
That's all I've
no.
written.
I
So,
don't think we even want it, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't. I'd say it if it came
Yeah,
out.
maybe for, like, a proper Mandarin, but, like,
Yeah.
I think they should-
Maybe to find out what happened to Terry.
yeah. The Iron Man 4
Is
is
the
just
story
about...
of Terry.
Yeah.
Is it Terry? I'm pretty sure it's Terry.
Well, yeah, what was...
I don't know.
No,
Second.
Trevor Slattery.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that film in a long time.
It's good, I really
I
like it.
really, yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I enjoy how they deal with PTSD.
Yeah.
That's really interesting to me. I don't
Yeah, a
know
lot
why.
of people just hit on... Like, a lot of people just
They hated
deliberately hate
hated
it because of the man.
Yeah, they
like,
hated the sort of M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I thought it was genius.
twist.
It's brilliant. The message is so good.
I was okay
Like,
with it.
yeah.
It's not the best one by a long shot, but it's a decent movie.
No.
It's not the
Better
worst
than
one.
Iron Man 2.
It's better than Thor 2.
Yes.
It's better than any other
Thor 2
sequel.
is still alright, I reckon. No. It's not.
It's a difficult watch. I
well,
find it hard to get
the
through.
Darcy stuff and the Jane stuff.
Yeah,
is
I find it difficult
Yeah.
to make my way through it.
Yeah.
Moving on. We'll be done in minutes.
Yeah. Shortest podcast ever.
Yeah, sticking with sort of comic book movie news. Shredder has been revealed and looks pretty dank.
Yay! He looks like
Pretty damn cute.
he looks like Ultron, I guess. Maybe
Like, no,
not
because
really.
he kind of he looks like a man.
Yeah.
He no longer looks like he's covered in fucking knives and he's like
Yeah.
just like don't touch him or you get
Sentient
sliced to fucking
drawer
million
of
pieces.
knives.
You look like a cheese grater before, and I'm not okay with that.
No. I don't think anyone was okay with that. Hence why they changed it.
Exactly.
probably. Was he like really big and bulky?
He was
as well?
huge. He was
Yeah.
like fucking 10 foot tall.
Yeah.
Originally played by a white guy, and they just audio dubbed him,
Yeah.
which was weird.
Because everyone was
Like,
upset about that.
Yeah, and they filmed like post production
It's what-
scenes. It was
I feel like this series
terrible.
is going to have a rocky start, but then eventually
I think
This-
they're finding their feet now.
Yeah.
Which is good because
Mm.
the new one looks great.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to just talk about the clip here? Because I mean,
I guess. Yeah, let's just talk about the
Fuck
clip. Because like they showed a...
feck it.
I think it was at the Teen Choice Awards, possibly.
I think it was the Nickelodeon one.
Or just the Nickelodeon Awards. And
I think that's a thing. I don't have Nickelodeon.
Possibly.
Hard to say.
Who knows?
Who knows?
The Slime
Can't
Awards.
confirm it.
'cause that's all
Could
they-
Google it. Not going to.
Yeah. No, but like there was a weird dance or some shit going on at the beginning of the video, and then it cut to the thing, and supposedly it was just a scene from the film, but the way they edited it, or it looked like it had been heavily
It looks like either a bad scene from the film.
yeah. Like
or
if that's what the film's like, then
or
it's
like
going to
a
be
really
terrible.
trailer heavy edit.
Yeah.
Trailer heavy.
Because it was sort of
edit,
like,
yeah.
oh, he jumps on the motorbike and then hits the guys, and then oh, he's instantly jumping back in the
Nunchucks!
van, like I did it, and like yeah, and like the nunchuck joke lasted for literally 2 seconds.
Yeah, like that's
Like that joke's going to be longer in the film.
that's kind of cool, but at the same time I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Huh?
But then I don't
I thought
care.
this was a dark and gritty, but I get you're trying to get out of that, and you
Yeah.
got Krang and Bebop and
because
Rocksteady
Michael
or
Bay
whatever.
messed it up.
But
and, yeah.
I figured out their names. It's Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yes,
I mean,
it
we
is.
went like 10
yeah,
episodes.
Peabody or
Yeah.
something. We were
I was
saying.
like Peabody and Sherman. That makes no sense.
No, definitely not.
Um,
The crossover
But yeah,
confirmed.
Bebop and Rocksteady. Should have known that. That's my childhood.
We should
No.
have. We should have.
I mean, you don't pay attention when you're a kid.
No.
Fuck them.
You're like,
Fuck
it's
that
a
piggy.
rhino.
Piggy
And
rhino.
a pig. That's what kids sound like.
They do. They also swear a lot in my head.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to be like, "Fuck you, you movie."
And everyone was like, how cute. You're like Stewie, like no one can understand
What the
you.
deuce?
What the juice?
But yeah. Yeah, Shredder looks better.
Yeah.
He's looked better.
So is it going to be like a different guy,
like
or
the
is he
1980
just?
movies? He looks
Yeah.
great. I think it's.
Well,
I think it's a
anything would
different
look
dude.
better than that.
I'm pretty sure they've cast him. Don't know who. Can't be bothered to look out.
Yeah.
Don't really care enough.
Some guy.
But yeah, this movie just looks a bit balls to the wall.
Yeah.
And
Happy.
the clip's decent. It's not like.
It's like it was like a proof of concept version of the scene.
Yeah.
Like here's all the jokes.
Yeah, it's like the leaked footage of Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like just quick cuts and all that stuff.
Like,
and,
well, this looks like it has the potential to be good.
Yeah.
It's got the
Flesh
potential.
out. Like,
we can do it. I believe in us.
Yes. TMNT.
Oh yeah. Speaking of old movies, the Queen movie.
What? Just the Queen.
The Queen. The movie The Queen.
Right. Okay.
No, it's the movie about the band Queen.
Okay.
So the Freddie Mercury biopic.
The one that
Sacha Baron Cohen was going to.
supposed to be attached to.
Apparently, they've released more as to why he. Even though this was years ago, this was about 2013, 2014.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was gutted when he left that because he's like perfect for the role.
Exactly.
It's like perfect.
But the reason he left was because I think I've said it before in the podcast that he disagreed with the direction. The directors were taking with it.
Well, because they just wanted to show the Queen, like the band, in like a positive light, and not show the sort of like other stuff about.
A bit like Straight Outta Compton, where they got rid of all the sort of wife beating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of that, and there was a lot more than just a nice conversation to get him out the contract. But and apparently the directors of the movie, which I didn't know this prior to this, were the band.
Yeah.
Were the surviving members of the band, which is.
Did you hear about like
nuts,
apparently
to be frank,
apparently like they wanted the second half of the film to be after he died.
Yeah, that's
and then just like they're still going like,
because
as if it was an advert.
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen did an interview and he was like yeah. So I was speaking to the directors like Brian May and everyone. And I was like, I had this good conversation. And I was like, and they were like trying to sell it to me. I was like, okay. And they were like, so the amazing thing about this movie is halfway through it, Freddie dies.
Like what?
You're like,
no, the story is Freddie's life.
No, not being funny. Queen have done no good since Freddie died.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Queen just was Freddie, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like they've got Adam Lambert on now, and he's a bit shit. If I'm honest, like he can sing pretty good, but he's a bit of a.
It shouldn't have been a Queen movie.
Sorry.
Sorry. It should have been like a Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, that's why people are going to see it because they want to see like the band are great. Don't get me wrong. But Freddie Mercury really sort of revolutionised like that type of music and the sort of LGBT.
Yeah. There's
one of them.
Gay
that sort of community. Cause, like. Yeah,
I don't think.
It's just it's no good.
It's such a wasted opportunity, like missing out on such a Baron Cohen.
Hopefully, when they all die.
Yeah, but he'll be too old then.
Exactly.
It annoys me so much.
Someone killed them and made them.
They were sitting on gold, and they were just like had a shit on it whilst they were sat on it.
Please don't kill Queen. They're still lovely people. Brian May and his fucking badgers. I love them all.
Yeah, I love it.
So good.
I love all of it.
I love all his political input.
Yeah.
Top
notch.
Man.
Yeah.
You go.
Woo.
Well done.
That guy.
Speaking of old movies no one gives a shit about. J.J. Abrams.
Yes.
In 2013, apparently did an interview with someone saying that he was
it was Gabe Newell, wasn't it? The head of
you
Steam.
could be right.
Yeah.
You say you don't do any of this research into this, and you're just like, fucking all this information.
All of these things that I know.
Yourself.
Yeah.
But
I think it was Gabe Newell.
So and he basically came out and said that he's sort of doing pre-production / writing / sort of preparation or whatever for 2 video game movies.
Yes.
And they are
number 1.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this like a countdown. No one cares. No one's listening.
Top 2 movies they could make.
As Half-Life, which everyone loves. Everyone loves Half-Life 2. Everyone's waiting for the
Half-Life 3, which will never come out.
Third one.
Ever.
And Portal, which are 2 very good games.
Fantastic games.
J.K. Simmons did some voice work in that. And
he was
he was like the
Cave Johnson.
Yeah. And
so good.
And Stephen Merchant.
Yeah. Oh god.
Who you sound like.
Yeah. Apparently.
Allegedly. According to me. According to my ears.
Yes.
But yeah, and he sort of said that in 2013. He was like, yeah, I really want to make these movies. I really enjoy them. They sort of throw you into the story.
But I'm gonna go do Star Wars.
Yeah, but actually, I've just got to do this small little movie.
You know, it's a bit
Small
niche.
little-
You know,
It's like a movie about, I think it's Star Trek 3.
Yeah.
Can't really tell.
Yeah.
And it was Star Wars, which, I mean, it was
turned out
alright.
Yeah.
It was
It was okay.
a fucking good film.
Not many people saw it.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
It's one of those.
Big.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Bit
You
of an
can't
indie
really,
movie.
Yeah, you can't really mention it in a group.
Yeah, I
'cause it's
know.
sort of like,
'Cause
they're like,
people are
what
like,
the
oh,
fuck
you're
is
so hipster talking about this movie no one's ever heard of.
that? Star Wars.
Oh my gosh, what's the Star War?
Oh, they didn't even fight
Oh.
in space.
Oh, I love the Star War.
Why aren't the stars fighting?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking huge film. Biggest movie ever made.
I don't. Again, this is like a thing of like video game movies never turn out good.
I feel like this will be the year where either turns around or that's confirmed.
Or yeah, it's either gonna turn around or it's
either
gonna be like
Warcraft's
set in
amazing.
stone.
That's
Like,
fucking
yeah.
And Assassin's Creed is amazing, and fucking Angry Birds is amazing,
Yeah.
and
Well,
Ratchet and Clank.
That's a
is
good
amazing.
point, actually.
Too many.
Now I think about the four of them,
Yes.
it's gotta be good.
I'd hope so.
Angry Birds looks like genuinely looks like a really
You
good,
really
funny
like
film.
it.
Yeah. It looks funny.
I've got a really childish sense of humour, and it caught me up in places.
Yeah, did you see the I think it was in the second trailer, they're like, oh, we're gonna drink from this water, we're so thirsty and all
I
this.
didn't even know there was a second trailer.
Yeah, no, they're like trying to find like the great eagle or something, and they're like, wow, we made it to his watering hole, and they're like drinking, like, thank God, and they look up and he's just there pissing in the water, and they're like, oh Jesus, it's just brilliant. It's so good.
That's ridiculous. Why pee jokes in kids' films?
Yeah.
Like Labyrinth, like where he's the first time you meet Hoggle, he's having a piss in a fountain.
Oh yes.
What a great.
But then yeah,
impression.
and then
But yeah.
Assassin's Creed looks like it should be good
yeah,
because of the
Assassin's
whole
Creed
Macbeth
does
background
look-
stuff with like.
Because Macbeth's set in Spain,
Of course, yeah.
obviously.
But no, it's got the people that were
Fucking
attached. The people that were attached to Macbeth are attached to the Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed film as well.
All the
So that-
people, it's just
all of them.
same cast.
The same cat. They literally finished filming Macbeth. They were like, right,
It's the same
Assassin's
movie.
Creed.
They've just audio dubbed it a little bit.
Yeah.
They just got rid of the Shakespeare.
Everything's mirrored.
Every-
Like, we've changed
yeah.
the flags in the background.
I mean, Portal's a pretty good premise.
Yeah,
For,
I don't see how it'd be good for a movie though, because the game is there's a story to it, but it's all about the mechanics
It's
of the
problem
game.
solving,
It's
isn't it?
it's about the fun of the puzzles, and it's not going to be fun to watch someone else do that. You're going to be watching someone
I tell you what would be cool.
shoot the portals.
It would be
yeah.
cool if they got the guys who are doing Hardcore Henry to do it.
Yeah.
So you get it as this first person game,
Holy shit.
and then you get all the like cool mechanics.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit where, because everyone's done this. Everyone who's ever played Portal has shot at the ground and shot at the roof, and just fallen through like over and over again
Yeah.
until you eventually like
Slowly
spam out.
go to the edge. And,
Like I'd probably watch that, but at the same time,
it would work better as like a 10-minute YouTube video spoof.
well, there's someone who's done that, and it does it pretty fucking.
Yeah, well,
pretty
people like
decent.
Freddie W and stuff like they've
No.
done stuff like that in the past, and probably Corridor Digital.
But
or
yeah,
whatever it is.
Half-Life's got a good premise to be a good movie.
I don't know enough about Half-Life. I know something about aliens. Or
I
something.
played Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
I've not played the first one, so I don't know whether. But I doubt they'd follow the storyline.
No.
I
Well,
played
and the
in ages,
the
man. I
guy's
played in, like,
mute
year
as well.
8.
Like Morgan. His name is like actually Morgan Freeman in it or something.
No, it's I do know. I watched the video.
Yeah. It's very similar.
I don't care.
I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be a good film. And like, there's a lot of actors, but people are like, he looks exactly like that guy. Like,
Yeah.
just cast him in a movie, and now they're actually making a movie.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
that's good. That could be good. Cloverfield came out
Yeah. Have we seen it?
this week, last week. Have we seen it?
No.
No.
No, I wasn't asking that. Like,
Because-
it was more of like a rhetorical. Like,
No, we
have we seen
haven't.
it? No, of course not. So we don't have it. That's
Well,
what I meant.
I've
like,
heard it's really good.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things about it,
Mm.
which is good because I am stretching for this movie to be
I
good.
did see like the headline of a
Yeah,
article
was this
was
the Twilight Zone?
no,
Okay.
it was just gonna say John Goodman contender for an Oscar already or something like
right.
that, and
Oh,
it was
really?
like yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw someone say, "Oh, this could be the next Twilight Zone," and I was
Oh,
like,
right.
"You should probably watch Twilight Zone to
Yeah.
to know
To understand what
to
they're
know
all
what that
about.
means."
Yeah. Maybe Twilight Zone's really shit.
Oh.
And that was what they were.
I don't even know what Twilight. I couldn't even tell you about Twilight Zone.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Is it like Black Mirror, where every episode is just in its own universe?
Is Twilight Zone a TV show?
I think so.
I had no idea.
I don't know. I think there was a movie.
I thought it was a bit like X-Files.
Yeah.
I said I thought like six times.
I think Twilight. Whenever someone mentions the Twilight Zone, it's sort of like, oh, this sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. So I think every episode was sort of like a standalone episode where it's like, what if at night? It's basically like The Purge. Like The Purge would be a Twilight Zone episode. Like once a year, everyone's allowed to do whatever they want. Like it's that. Like,
so like Cloverfield then. Well, it's a standalone story, I guess.
I mean, it's more like concept.
I don't know what.
Well, because
I don't know.
I don't know how to explain it. So like Cloverfield would just be like, oh, it's a monster movie, right?
Yeah.
Whereas the Twilight Zone would be like, oh, what if this?
Ooh.
Like imagine reality with this one change. Like it's like kind of.
So do you
like
think that's a spoiler then? Do you think it means like this is just someone being like, oh, there's monsters outside?
Oh, what if? Oh my god!
Boom. Just crack a case, JJ Abrams.
Well,
trying to M. Night Shyamalan the world.
Everyone's seen the
What are you
movie
doing?
though. We haven't.
No, we should probably go see the movie before we speculate.
Before we're like, oh, it could be this.
We're too presumptuous here.
Yeah, we're far too presumptuous. Is that all we want to say on that?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Speaking of other things no one gives a shit about.
Yes.
This is just the no one gives a shit episode.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice 2.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the first one.
No.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything with Michael Keaton in it except from Birdman?
I haven't seen Birdman.
Have you not even seen Birdman?
No.
How do you not? Michael Keaton is a national treasure to those Yankee people.
Have you seen these in a new film coming out with
Spotlight?
Yeah, is that with Ryan Reynolds?
Mark Ruffalo? No? Who are you saying? What did you just say?
With Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, is that
where
the body swap one?
Well, he gets given the memories of like a guy that died, I guess.
Yeah, which is weird because Ryan Reynolds was in a movie with Ben Kingsley like last year
with the same premise.
With pretty much the same premise.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I just realised that film. I don't know what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
But it is basically Source Code. Have you ever seen Source Code?
Oh yeah,
with
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
It sounds like it's that, but like
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
I think it's how
except there's
say
no like kind of back in time bit. It's just sort of like, oh, we need to find out what happened, but instead of going back 9 minutes before you died, we're gonna put the dead guy's memories in you, and then you have to remember.
I was about to say like Edge of Tomorrow, but it's not.
No, it's not like that at all.
Nothing like that.
Definitely not.
Fuck that. Anyway, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, sorry.
Getting a sequel.
Great.
Well,
is that great?
It's Beetlejuice 1's pretty good. It's pretty great movie.
But does it need a sequel?
Did
it come out?
Well,
in
it
the
could
80s?
do because it was Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice,
right,
and Winona Ryder as the daughter.
Okay.
And then this family basically move into this house with ghosts.
Right.
And Beetlejuice is someone who can.
Is he the guy with a white face, like the
weird like corpsed face and like the stripy suit?
Yes.
And like the crazy hair.
Yeah.
Like Tim Minchin on A Rough Night.
Yeah.
And sorry, I cracked myself up there. But yeah, and Beetlejuice is basically this guy who can get ghosts out of your house.
Right.
Or can get the families out of the ghost house.
Oh.
So basically, yeah. So the ghosts are like, we used to live here, fuck off. Beetlejuice,
stop squatting.
Come fuck up their whole, come basically haunt the house for us. Yeah. I think. I haven't seen it in ages. I remember I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's a good film. Whether or not it deserves a sequel or not, I don't know. But Michael Keaton wants to come back, or they want him to come back. It's just all about like whether or not schedules.
Yeah.
Sort of work.
Because he's a high-profile actor now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. And Winona Ryder is pretty much confirmed, I think.
Yeah.
But basically, the reason this is in the news because Tim Burton talked about this ages ago. He's like, oh yeah, I'd really like to do this. And then like someone on Facebook, like a news outlet on Facebook that you always see, like Unilad or like whatever, shared it, and it was like, oh yeah, this is confirmed. This is gonna happen. Tim Burton's confirmed it. Yeah. And then like a couple of days later, an actual like The Guardian or something came out and went, We've been in touch with Tim Burton's production company. It's not confirmed. He never said it was confirmed.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's it's that weird kind of like gullibility that everyone seems to have on Facebook, where if it's an image, it's true.
Yeah, if it's written.
Yeah.
It's like religion. If it's written down, believe it.
Yeah.
Why not?
That was okay.
Fuck them. Just offend everyone again.
If you have
another week,
if you have a faith,
offended.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. If you have a faith.
No.
I feel sorry for you too.
These are Neil's opinions, and this is not representative of the LampPod Society Corporation.
Facebook is religion. Is gonna be the name of the video.
Praise Mark Zuckerberg. All hail.
Everyone stood around making F's out of their bodies. That's how they pray.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell.
With this Oculus Rift.
We're almost done. We're
how long into this are we?
We're 25 minutes into it.
Are you serious? Okay.
But this shit we'll talk about for ages.
Okay.
I hope. I say that.
Yeah.
Might not. Hard to say.
Mm.
We've done that as well. So yeah, Harrison Ford's old.
Expand.
Cheers, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Cheers.
See you next week. Harrison Ford is really old.
And he's going to be older when the movie...
Tomorrow? It's going to be older
They've
tomorrow.
announced... I'll do this one.
Yeah,
They've announced that Indiana Jones...
I feel like I've talked too much.
Indiana Jones
Shut up,
5 is coming out or something in 2019.
Because the fourth one was so good and left it open for so much to happen.
This is another situation of like...
I don't care.
It's not gonna. It's like Avatar 2 and 3. They're never coming out.
No, this will come out and we'll all hate it.
Yeah.
But
they've done Aliens now, so it's like just stop.
The only
You've ruined it.
The only thing that this has going for it is that LucasArts was bought out by Disney in 2012.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So Indiana Jones will be a Disney film.
This is going to be a Disney movie.
Holy crap! Yeah.
So.
Holy shite.
Didn't
even think about that. It'd be good then.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good film.
Basically, it's going to be like Star Wars. Like, we had the prequels over, but shit. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
7 came out.
That is exactly what this is.
That's what it's going to be.
They felt like they couldn't leave it on such a shit note. So they're like, we'll make another one. Well, with Shia LaBeouf?
Ooh.
With Shia?
Whether or not it'll come back.
That is
I reckon he hates it. He must hate it.
He hates everything.
He'll
use his ponytail as a new whip. That'd be like...
That'd be great.
Yeah. Because he was the implication was supposed to be at the end of the previous one, like, he's going to be
Indiana. He goes to pick up the hat,
and then he takes it.
And then
not today, kid.
Like, nah. But yeah, basically, Harrison Ford's like, no one else is playing Indiana Jones. That's my thing.
Oh my god.
You're 70. What is he now? He's 75 now.
Yeah.
70,
but actors are getting older and still work.
I think he's 75.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll be 78 in 2019 when this is supposed to come out. That's too old.
Good on him.
There's going to be a scene when he gets on a bus and uses a pass. And I'm not okay with that. Oh. He'll be eating all his meals at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and then going to bed. That's not what you want in an Indiana Jones movie.
This belongs in a museum, and so do I.
So do you, you old prick. Get a cane.
A cane whip.
A cane whip.
Cane whippy.
That's kinky, Sam.
Ooh.
Little kinky.
Mm.
Little kinky. Little insight into Sam's life.
Cane whips. I own the patent to cane whips.
You did. Okay. Not sure if that's a joke or not. But yeah, Spielberg's on to direct again.
Yay. So. Did he direct the previous one?
He directed Crystal Skull with
George Lucas. Is he like a really inconsistent director or what?
He's a well-respected director.
A well-respected, inconsistent director, perhaps.
Yeah, pretty much. It's hard to say. Like Spielberg, I enjoy all of his movies, and I still need to watch. What's the one?
Super 8? No, that's not even him. It's J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams under his company.
Yeah.
No, which was like his audition for Star Wars. I feel.
Yeah.
I felt like Super 8 was like his audition for Star Wars. I do.
Not Star Trek.
No, because they're different. They're totally different, Sam. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Star Trek and Star Wars are completely different. They're not even the same.
Well, they used to be different, and then they turned Star Trek into Star Wars
with
the movies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's not... Yeah, whatever.
But,
yeah.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, Spielberg and
the one you want to see, the one you need to see about Spielberg.
Oh yeah, what's his new one? The one that the dude won the Oscar for. Bridge of Spies.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
I just whistled. Then.
Speaking of the dude, Tom
Mark
Hanks.
Rylance. Oh okay.
Tom.
I remember the guy's name.
Mark Rylance. Yeah.
Fucking.
I only remember it because that's how
the video started.
Yeah,
me too.
No, but Tom Hanks. Did you see the trailer for the new film he's in? It's called
Hologram
for a
King. Yeah.
Good God, that trailer was terrible. The film.
I was watching it without.
It looks so bad.
I was watching it without sound because I didn't have any headphones on.
Good on you. Good.
Because I sort of looked at it, I was like, I like Tom Hanks. I'll give this.
No.
It looked like a comedy from the poster.
I have no idea what it is.
I thought it was going to be a bit like Money Pit, like a bit like Big, maybe. I don't know.
It feels
it's not. Really not.
It was like. Oh, okay,
why is he getting off with the? Like, is he supposed to be going on a date with the nurse? Or
that's
something?
the thing, right? Over half of the trailer, there's no indication of romance. Then suddenly it's like, I'm in love with this woman I just met overseas, and it's like, oh, this is a romantic film. Like, what is this film? It starts off as this like.
I thought it was going to be like he goes to. I think is it Dubai?
I think so.
Or
yeah.
Egypt,
somewhere
or
in
something.
the Arab Emirates or something. I don't know.
But yeah, and I thought it was going to go there, and then something was going to go wrong.
Yeah.
So that's how the trailer felt to me. Like I had no music or anything,
right.
so
We're happy.
build up.
Things gone wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's sort of like traveling about, and then like he sat at a desk at one, like he sat at a like coffee table in like a suit, and everyone else is wearing like their long robes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then this guy sort of comes up to him and stands very sort of like sternly and sort of looks at him, and I was like, shit's about to kick off.
No, that was like their
Shit
attempt.
is about to kick
No,
off.
that was their attempt at humour because he said something. Oh no, he had like a gun, or like I guess they're like letting him have a shoot of a gun, and he was sort of like, "Oh, do I point it at this?" And they're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." And that was the joke. It was like, "Oh, people are being silly with guns."
I thought everything was about to go Pete Tong.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was gonna go tits up, and we were gonna see some like cool no.
Tom Hanks being good at acting. No, this feels like someone paid him a lot of money to do. he he owed someone a favour,
Nice.
like, you know.
Speaking of movies that are like the one I just made up in my head about that movie.
Right.
So movies where this
It starts off
white
good
people
and
are
then goes-
hated by everyone.
Okay. Just in general.
Just in general, not even what
Jesus.
movie?
I don't. Just yeah.
No, I hate white people.
Don't we all? What's happening today?
No idea. What was I saying? Don't even know.
You just made up a film.
No Escape with Owen Wilson and Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
It's a movie that came out last year and it went fairly under the radar. It was in cinemas and stuff,
Okay.
and it's currently out on like DVD. It's like a tenner,
Hmm.
but it's a fucking good movie.
Really?
It's not a comedy, even though it's like Owen Wilson, who's like
Yeah. Comedy guy.
just religiously does comedies.
Hmm.
But yeah, and it's a really good movie. It's about this guy who gets sent by his sort of his job or his firm or whatever to go stay in not Thailand, whatever's next to Thailand. Can't remember. Anyway, and he gets sent there, and then whilst he's there, these people start revolting about the amount of about these big corporations taking like clean water and charging them for it.
Okay.
Or something, and basically they just riot and they like killing everyone, and Owen Wilson's with his family. He's like, he just wants,
shit.
he's like, we just gotta get out.
And then he's like, "There's no escape."
Yeah, there's no escape.
Is that-
I don't think
that was
they
what the
actually,
film was
I don't
called,
actually-
right?
Yeah, but I don't
Okay.
think they actually say it, which is quite nice.
Oh,
Refreshing.
thank God.
But yeah, and like to begin with, I was like, is this a B movie or whatever? But it's
Yeah.
it's really decent. It's a really good film. Really
Yeah.
good, easy to watch. I've seen it about 3 times. Mainly because my mum likes it and she just puts it on. But
And you have to watch everything.
yeah,
done.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like, Mum, this is the big TV, and this is the only one with Virgin Media on it, and you're watching the first 3 channels, which are on every TV. Go in the back room and let me watch Comedy Central. I need my friends. I need impractical jokers, man.
The American version.
Yeah, the good version, the decent version.
How dare you?
What were we talking
Supposed to
about?
support
Oh yeah,
the British.
Indiana Jones 5.
Yeah.
So but yeah, basically.
No, we
he's-
actually did change from that. I swear, we moved on, didn't we?
No,
Are you sure?
no, we started talking about Bridge of Spies.
Oh yeah.
About Spielberg being a good director. He's a decent director. Jaws is very good.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's directed a lot.
Yeah.
E.T. is good. Pretty much anything with John Williams in it.
Yeah, it feels like he cranks out a lot of films
He does. He's like constantly pumping away.
Hmm.
Constantly pumping. Just keeps pumping them out. Can't stop them coming out. Can't stop it. Can't stop it coming.
Subtle, very subtle.
Can't stop Spielberg coming.
Can't stop spilling.
Can't stop spilling over the burgers. Can't stop
Jesus.
Spielberging.
Just keep going. No.
Spielberg.
We have time to fill, so.
Spielberg is going to come in many forms. It's his second coming. Spielberg is the Messiah. Steven Spielberg is Jesus.
Confirmed.
Jesus Christ Spielberg star.
Well, he is Jewish.
Well, probably. With a name like Spielberg, you'd hope so.
Yeah.
Spill the beans,
So he could be
Mr.
Jewish.
Burger. Spider-Man Berg.
I think that's enough.
Spill the Berg.
What was the next thing on the agenda?
Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear.
Spill-A-Bear. Spill-A-Berg.
Dinkelberg.
Fucking hell, help me. Han Solo.
Yeah.
Han Solo solo movie. The solo Han Solo solo film.
Yay.
Solo.
Yes.
Solo.
Do explain.
Deadpool. We've got a director, which is Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
Who did?
Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street.
Oh, that's interesting.
I know. Bit light-hearted, quite decent action in it though.
Yeah.
I mean, 21 Jump Street is a decent film. It's got some funny moments in it. The second one's better than the first one.
So they're both directing.
Yeah, they're a bit like the sort of Coen brothers and
Russo
the Russo
brothers,
brothers and stuff like that.
Except they're not brothers.
Except they're not brothers. But yeah, Phil Lord and Chris Miller and Lego Movie, which I really rate.
Fantastic film. It should have got the Oscar for best animation.
Oh yeah, for best anime, it was robbed
Easily.
of that. I like the fact that
Easily.
they joined their song at the Oscars. They handed out Lego Oscars to people.
Oh really?
That was
No
huge.
way.
Yeah, Lonely Islands came on and did Everything Is Awesome.
Yeah, Lonely Island. Like
Whoever that's
I didn't
featured
even
with.
realise until recently that it was the Lonely Island. But of course it's Lonely
Yeah.
Island. Like obvious now. I think.
It's like, Everything Is Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It can't not be Lonely Island.
Yeah. It had. Oh
I'm
my
glad
God.
they're getting back into music now. I feel like Andy Samberg's had a good run, and he feel free to, if you're listening, Andy Samberg, feel free to keep doing what you're doing.
We'll tweet at him.
But
he'll come on next week.
but yeah, like Ryan Reynolds did.
Yeah, yeah.
And like
More Ryan Reynolds.
More Ryan Reynolds.
Did we? I don't think we
I felt like
tweeted
we tweeted
anyone
someone
else. No.
who knows? Hard to say.
Maybe I said I would, but then I didn't.
And then we didn't.
Yeah.
Probably. We if we say we're going to do something,
We probably won't.
odds are we're not going to.
Yeah.
Fuck your things. Fuck your expectations of us.
Fuck all the things.
Fuck everything. Fuck you and you and you and you
And Steven Spielberg.
That's 4 people listening.
There's 4 people. Yeah.
And it's us and your brother.
Yeah.
That's it.
Even he doesn't listen to them.
No.
Probably. I don't know.
Falls asleep to him. Good work. But
So
yeah,
yes.
Han Solo has been narrowed down to 3 actors.
Okay. Who are the 3?
Alden Ehrenreich. Alden Ehrenreich.
Okay.
Who we don't know because he's only really been in one film, and that
Okay.
was Hell Caesar, which is out at the moment, which is the Coen brothers'
Okay.
most recent movie, which looks good. That's
Yeah.
the one with
Does he look like Harrison Ford?
kind of like they all sort of look the same. Everyone that's picked.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hell Caesar with
George
George
Clooney.
Clooney and Channing Tatum, Scarlett Johansson, Josh Brolin, loads of people in it. Jonah Hill, I
Just
think.
loads,
Is in
yeah,
there.
he is. Yeah.
But
Loads of
yeah,
people.
and well, that looks like a decent movie. And apparently, he stands out in it. Apparently, he is very good.
Oh,
at it.
that's good then.
So yeah, I'm still need to get around to seeing that movie.
Yeah.
Probably won't. The other person is and one of the other people is Jack Raynor. Who have you seen Transformers 4? Most recent one with
No,
the dinosaurs.
But I've seen like the
Age of
cinema
Extinction?
sins or whatever. So.
You know the guy who
That's
plays.
how I see films
Yeah,
nowadays. It's
you
just
know-
through cinema sins.
You know the guy who plays a boyfriend when they're driving the car. He's like, "You gotta pull the thing," and he's like, and then they do that
Wait,
cool
the
turn.
creepy like Romeo
Romeo and Juliet.
like-
That guy. Yeah, he's
okay.
he's up for it, which
Wow.
I can kind of see.
Okay. Yeah.
He needs floppier hair. He's got very sort of short hair. He has the flop.
Okay.
He's the floppy hair, and also the really loosey goosey hand
Does
when
he
you're
look-
aiming.
does
Got
he-
the loosey goosey. Because if you go back and watch Star Wars, whenever Han Solo shoots, It's just like
just loosely
floppy
holding it.
whips.
Oh, right.
Like, I don't care where my bullet
Yeah.
goes. It's
I'm
gonna
so
hit you.
casual,
It's
like.
choreographed. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. I'm Harrison Ford. Don't care.
Don't add it in post. Like.
No one knows.
Yeah.
But yeah. And the last person is Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton, who was in Kingsman: Secret Service legend and Eddie the Eagle. Which is
What, like the main dude?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Really?
I know.
I
Right?
want it to be him.
I know, right? And he kind of looks right for it.
Yeah.
And he also looks the youngest out of them all.
I hope it's him.
It's pretty. It'd be
Just
pretty
because
cool.
I want to see him in more things.
Exactly,
Because he's really good.
he's really sort of coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's awesome.
Legend is really good in.
Yeah.
He plays Tom Hardy's like boyfriend, lover. Which one is it? Roger.
I can't remember.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Plays Ronnie Craze, like lover.
Yeah.
And Kingsman: Secret Service was probably one of my favourite spy films of ever because it's a joy to watch, and he's really good in it. And that was like his first film, I think.
I think so. Yeah. Well, that was like his big break.
Yeah, that was definitely his breakout role.
Yeah.
And Eddie the Eagle looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's actually acting in that for once. Like
With what? What do you mean? Like?
Because like Kingsman, like it's just sort of because it was his first thing. Like you're sort of like, oh well, this might just be like it's probably grew up in London. This is probably quite similar to how he is.
Yeah.
Legend. Yeah.
I think he's actually Welsh.
Yeah, he is.
There's a Welsh accent.
Yeah,
so that's not how he is at all.
Which I didn't know until I watched a video recently. It's not really a Welsh accent. It's sort of like a Welsh.
But you can tell it's not
yeah.
from London. Though.
Yeah.
Like,
but he did a interview with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Where they were talking about where he grew up, and the sign's like fucking yay long. It's massive.
Right, yeah.
And they all have a go at trying to sell it, and he's like, and
And they're like, we'll take
and
your
they're
word
like,
for it. Like,
where were those letters in that? Like, what?
what is this?
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
you just hit a keyboard. Just
Yeah,
continuously.
but yeah,
That's not the keyboard I mean.
yeah, I know, I gathered that. As I made the noise, I was like, that's wrong. Fuck it, go
You
with
just
it.
hear the word keyboard, you're like, music.
Music.
Music
Gotta love
stuff.
the tunes. Let's get out the keyboard. We got time to fill. But yeah, he's really good. I really like him. I didn't think I would. Like after I saw Kingsman, I was like, oh, he's gonna be like a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
And he's doing comedies. He's doing like serious gay films.
Good for him, man.
Go him.
He's a cool guy.
He's pretty decent.
The other thing about the Harrison Ford movie,
That's Han Solo is Harrison
the Han
Ford.
Solo movie.
The Han Solo movie.
Apparently,
Solo
it's going to
Han.
be a Chewbacca origin story as well.
Yeah, Chewie's in it, which
I guess it would make sense if you're
Yeah.
going to do like a Han Solo movie. You're probably going to do how he meets Chewbacca.
Yeah,
right?
you don't leave Chewie out.
Yeah,
'Cause
because like it's going to be they're going
that's-
to meet somehow.
That's half the relationship.
Like-
I wonder whether Mez will be back in it.
Maz.
Maz.
That's a point. Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
good point. I didn't
Because they
think
have
about
this sort of established background.
Holy shit! That's
Maybe
a good point.
Maybe she's dating Chewie
Yeah.
because she had a crush on Chewie.
Yeah.
Done it. Written it. Fucking Phil Lord and
And
Chris
Chewbacca's
Miller come
quite
at me,
old.
bro.
Yeah, Chewbacca's quite old anyway because he's been in like all the movies.
Yeah.
Well, it was in episode 3.
Well, the Wookiees probably age differently.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
But that's quite interesting though because I'm guessing Han Solo canonically wouldn't have been born in Revenge of the Sith.
Maybe just.
Because how old?
He's 36 in the original trilogy.
Oh right.
in A New Hope.
I think there's about 30 years between A New Hope and Revenge of the Sith. So I guess he might.
No,
have
I
been
don't
born.
think it's that long. I think it's about 18.
Oh no, yeah, of
'Cause
course,
Luke's-
yeah,
Luke's
it wouldn't be
18.
30, would it? Yeah. No, it's 80. Yeah, holy crap! Then he was definitely
Yeah.
born.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Absolutely.
That could be quite interesting though, because it'll be set obviously between the two trilogies,
Uh-huh.
which means you'll probably get some like clone stuff going on.
Well, it's going to be Rogue One.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's going to have this cameo in Rogue One, which I'm fine with. Cool. We'll do it. Do what
Yeah.
we got to do. Whatever. Maybe
Yeah,
he's just getting
set up
gas.
the universe.
I have to say. Getting a bit of petrol.
Yeah.
Trying to get some change.
Just in the
begging.
background, you know.
At an ATM.
Yeah.
Getting some money out. Whatever.
Some space
But I wonder
money.
whether they'll try and be sort of clever with this universe building and actually have like the clip of him going down like in the Han Solo movie. So like you see the cameo in Rogue One, but because it's happening at the same time,
Oh, like a different angle.
yeah, you see him like leaving or like from a
Damn.
different angle. That would be cool. That would be really like
That would be interesting.
inventive and like something original
Yeah.
for us to watch. which would be swag.
And then like you'd get like the bonus feature in the Blu-ray, like where
watch them side by
where
side
they
or
tie
whatever.
the two scenes
Yeah.
together. Like that'd be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
That'd be amazing.
Fucking
Just like something key happens
seriously,
in that scene.
Phil Lord, Chris Miller, get Nell on it.
Sign Neil up. No, but like
I should be Han Solo.
You should be.
Haha.
I mean, you look so much like him.
Thanks.
You look exactly like your animation. So if you want to know what Neil looks like, it's
The animation of Han Solo. I look like the graphic novel version of Han Solo.
Yeah.
But nothing like him and more like me.
Yeah. If Han Solo looked like
If
you,
if
he
Harrison
looks like
Ford looked like me, I'd look like Han Solo.
Yes.
This is.
But yeah, I'm happy with that. I hope he is cast. That dude.
Yeah, it's pretty
Not
cool.
the other guys because I don't know them. GFY.
Sam, I'm gonna try and do a sneaky segue.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
So yeah,
You nailed it. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Try it again.
Alden Ehrenreich
That guy.
was in Hell Caesar with Jonah Hill,
Oh, this is so bad.
and Jonah Hill is in a new movie called Sausage Party.
Yes. Everyone's in that film.
I know. Yeah,
Paul Rudd's in that film.
I probably could have gone a
Yeah.
different way about that. Didn't want to.
You are in the film. You just didn't realise.
That was a sneaky segue.
It was good.
Did it?
That
No
was-
one noticed
That
it.
trailer was brilliant.
No one noticed the segue.
No one
No
noticed.
one.
But yeah, like the potato. Oh, they're peeling my bloody skin off or whatever.
That was hilarious. He's like, oh, the pipes. Holy fuck!
Holy shit! Like, oh my god, what are they doing to him?
That was the point where I was like, yeah, this movie's
This
for me.
is-
This
yeah.
will make me laugh a lot.
It just looks great.
Oh my fuck!
It just,
that killed me. I want to watch that again.
the scene where he's got like the shell shock. And he looks up and it's the tin of noodles and it's like the guts pouring out. And he's like, oh, good. Trying to push it back in, like, no.
One of the things I really like about it, which
That's
is
so
sort of
good.
like hinted at in the trailer, is the fact that like you've got the either carrots or peanuts or something.
It was carrots.
Carrots, and like they're like, holy shit, run!
And then it cuts to her perspective.
And it cuts to her perspective, and they're just like rolling off
away.
the table, which I really like.
That's good.
That's cool.
But how are they going to explain certain scenes, like where they're running for their lives? Like,
Don't think about it.
it's like Toy Story. Don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
so
Toy
what if
Story
they're
makes
called
sense.
Woody and Buzz and they have the same names as Andy's mum?
Yeah.
She's got vibrators. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. Jesus Christ. Oh, so what if the parents are getting divorced? Don't think about it. Don't even. She's not wearing a wedding ring.
Theory.
She's moving out of the house.
Stuff.
Don't think about it.
Yeah, don't
Huh?
think about it.
You know, they get a dog, which is surprisingly common when you get divorced. Don't think about it.
Just don't think about it.
Fucking hell, that. And yeah, so yeah, that was a pretty decent trailer.
Yeah, it was very good.
Pretty
And,
spot on.
oh my god, they're eating the children.
And then it's just inside the mouth, it's like flowing about.
Oh god.
Speaking of Han Solo, another sneaky segue, Sam.
You're so good at it.
Sam, you ready?
Yeah,
You ready for the sneaky segue?
I'm waiting.
Sam, I don't think you're ready.
I'm ready.
Sam.
I'm ready! God damn it!
Okay, so yeah, Phil Lord and Chris Miller directed the Lego Movie. The Lego Movie had Andy Samberg in it, and Andy Samberg is in a new movie called Popstar, Never Stopping.
Yeah.
Oh, segue!
Boom!
Oh.
I keep thinking it's never stop stopping, but it's never stop, never,
Never
stopping.
stopping.
Why is it that? I don't get it.
Because I'm pretty sure it's Never Say Never, which is Justin Bieber's
Yeah.
documentary. Documentary.
Is it a Lonely Island movie or?
I don't.
'Cause
I
it's
feel
on
like
their-
I
it's
feel
on
like
their
it's
channel.
basically a Lonely Island movie.
But with only him. Where are the other guys?
No, the other guys are part of his band, I think.
Oh right.
So it's sort of.
Because they don't really show up that much in the trailer, do they?
I think
Okay.
they're there in the bit where it's like, it's Adam Lambert as a hologram, so expensive, which is
Fucking yourself. Like.
so much money.
I love his humour. It's just that, or he just says things like, oh, it's so good.
It's very Saturday
So
Night
much
Live.
money.
So yeah, I think they're going to be like in the band. I feel like there's going to be a lot of sort of confrontating. I like saying confrontating because it's wrong.
Confrontation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of confrontating between like the Lonely Islands and Andy Samberg.
Yeah. Oh, and
Confrontating's my favourite.
there's a lot of like It looks like there's a lot of cameos in it as well. Like,
Yeah.
There's a lot of like,
But
it's starring these people, but I don't think they're going to be in it for that long.
It looks like there's a lot of cameos from people they've collaborated with as the Lonely Islands.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Lonely Island, which is great. I'm nostalgic.
After watching the trailer, I then just did like a blitz of just all of their popular.
I had their
popular
first 3 albums.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
On my, because it was Turtleneck and Chain, Space Balls, Space Olympics,
I don't know.
and there was another one, the most recent one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had them all. I like knew all the words.
Yeah.
To everything.
Just in my I love it.
Don't great friends or say you're a slut. Plus your fault you remember, but I'm very sensitive. There's someone said there's a plus. Now I'll go home and change.
Yeah. Next day at the groceries.
Do things alone now.
Mostly.
We can do this all day.
Yeah. Let my
I'm
heart
on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me.
What was the other one? I threw it on the ground. I love that.
This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground.
It's so good.
They were great.
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Fucking Michael Bolton. Dulcet tones. I just said sex.
Davy Jones, giant squid.
I like the end of that song where he just goes through all the movies.
Yeah.
It's like
Life is like a box of chocolates,
and my name is Forrest Gump.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't
Give
remember the
Jenny
next
all my love.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm a legal lady, and my bitch is my name. Or you can call me Scarface, smoking mountains of cocaine.
I like how they're like legitimately trying to be cool.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, that's kind of weird, but we're back in the club.
Their raps are really good. It's like, buying up the boss of the groupie show us love.
Yeah.
Call me fucking Iceman, I'm the top gunner.
Yes.
That's like the rapping. That's
Yeah.
pretty good because they're like taking it seriously. But yeah, they have fun. I like them.
Yeah.
What other things can I segue to? We've got one more topic, Sam.
What is that one more topic?
Central Intelligence, which I think we differ on opinions on because I quite like the trailer.
It looked so forced. I didn't even care.
I like the bit where he walks up to him in the bar. He's like, "Hey man!" And he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah. Well, that's just like
that was funny.
Kevin Hart. Just every time, it's just always the same.
What was it that the Rock says to him? And he's like, I keep wanting to say Chris Rock, which I think is because the Rock's in it. Yeah. But I don't want to be racist. That's basically. Right. I'm not racist. Yeah, there's a bit where they're in the car. And he's like, "Oh, it's because you're like chocolatey or something." And I was like, that was really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does. It feels like.
I thought the CG fat Rock. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. But they spoiled that like ages ago.
Oh really?
I'm pretty sure it was on the Rock's Instagram.
Oh,
I followed the Rock on the Instagram.
Yeah.
On the Instagram. I sound like my mum.
It's kind of like
on the web.
It's kind of like
on
how
the interweb.
You know in the trailer. I haven't seen the film, but the trailer for what's the Blue Steel? Where he's like.
Oh yeah, Zoolander.
Zoolander, yeah.
Which one?
Zoolander 2. So in the trailer, they spoil the bit where I can't remember.
Oh yeah, he takes off
the muscle
the
suit.
six pack. Yeah,
they should have saved that.
That's funny.
All that should have been in the trailer was the joke, like, oh look, he's ripped now, and then in the film, he's not ripped.
Because that cracked me up. But but
they ruined it.
Apparently, that's another one of those movies where it's like all the best jokes in the trailer. Have you seen Zoolander 1?
No.
Oh.
Of course not.
There's a great bit.
Have I seen any film? No.
There's a great bit where the guy out of Californication and X-Files, you know, Mulder or Scully in X-Files, the main guy.
Yeah.
He he's a hand model and he's got his hand like kept pristine in this jar, but he looks homeless like everywhere else. And they're walking through this graveyard and he's explaining to Zoolander like everything that's going on with all the models and everything and how they're using them to become like these like spies and stuff.
Yeah.
He like explains this really thick like plot point, and then Zoolander turns around and goes, "What? What?" He's like, "Really? I just said like everything." He's like, "Oh." But apparently that was purely because Ben Stiller forgot his line. He was like, "What?"
What was that?
And he just came out. He was like, really, dude? Like, what are you doing?
God damn it! Like,
Yeah, that's really fun. The first one's good. Second one, I've heard no good things.
I suppose it's like most revivals don't really.
Yeah, like there's a moment when you just wait too long.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Rock, have you seen the pictures for the new Baywatch movie?
What pictures are you on about?
Mainly Zac Efron, because Zac
just being
Efron's like
ripped,
shredded. For
Yeah,
this
there was
movie.
like a picture on Facebook that was hilarious.
Like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's all you do every day, probably, which is like
Yeah.
easy for you to like. You're rich.
He's being paid probably to get
To
that,
get that ripped.
which is crazy. Can you imagine being
But
paid
there's
to
a,
get that ripped?
Because The Rock sort of like is bragging basically, because I'm pretty sure in this movie all he's gonna do is like be better than Zac Efron until like the end maybe.
Oh right, yeah.
But there's like
He's the
it's like,
underdog,
we just shot this scene where we had to do so many wide grip pull-ups. He's like, Zach could only do 99. I did 100. It's like still.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Damn.
I was like, admittedly, The Rock could probably keep going. Like,
Oh yeah.
he probably got to 100 and was like, I beat you now. There's no point.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently after everyone finishes for the day, they flip like
Tires.
tractor tires and
Yeah.
stuff together. And it's like,
Oh,
that'd be cool.
nice.
Imagine doing that with The Rock.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that with Zac Efron.
And
Imagine
being
doing
able
that
to
with
like
both of them.
keep up with them, like,
Yeah.
you know? Not just doing it with them, but like actually being competitive enough.
Need
With
to hit
them.
the gym again.
Yeah. we need to
God
get-
damn.
yeah.
Feeling that
What are
shit.
you on about? We're ripped.
Yeah, we are. We're, like, you know those young pictures of Arnold?
Yeah.
If you take those, set fire to them, and then ignore them completely, we're nothing like Arnold.
Yeah.
We're like we're quite slim.
Yeah.
We fit into slim clothing.
Yeah.
We're good looking?
No.
No.
We look like the animated pictures, so no. You have a massive chin.
I have a massive nose.
You
which
have a giant
didn't make
chin.
it into the picture. We all look the same.
We all look exactly the same.
We all do.
Uh,
Except for my massive chin, which goes down to my ankles.
the grumpy.
I drag it along the. If I'm ever surprised, it hits the floor. Every time. Hurts. I got a grazed chin all the time. Do you remember that time when I grazed my chin doing the worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the road.
Yeah.
That was fine. Moving on. It's my big chin, see? It gets in the way. That's all we got. I mean,
yeah.
this has been quite a short one, but we're on a time limit.
Yeah. What is it? What does that say?
58, 57, 36.
Should we try and stall for 2 minutes?
Do you want to stall for 2 minutes?
Do we want to try and reach an hour? Or
Let's reach an hour. Let's do it.
okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Sophie, you talk for a bit.
Good job.
Well done. Moving on. So like, comment, subscribe, guys.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's a highlight video up now canonically because this comes up on Friday.
It's gonna have no views.
Yeah.
We should prepare for that.
Yeah.
Prepare ourselves for
I'll
that.
watch it.
Yay.
Just
Thank you,
one.
Sophie.
Just the one view. Actually, us like editing annotations and stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we probably should.
We should probably wrap up.
I don't know what else to say, to be honest.
I know it's difficult.
Why do Deadpool's eyes move?
Yeah, this has been annoying Sophie all week.
Oh.
Leave,
Deb-
As
leave
soon
in the
as it came
comments.
on, I was like, what? I can't watch the whole movie of this.
Yeah.
I don't. He wore
Really?
a bio-
It bothered you that much?
so much.
Oh.
His first costume was like a biosuit, and he went from that to moving eyes.
But if he didn't have moving eyes,
It wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work because
No.
he has to be.
Moving eyes.
They're being
He has to
faithful
have
to the comics, alright?
expressions. It's the most faithful comic book adaptation.
And if you want an
Go away.
explanation, go for the Spider-Man one because
Go
he's got
Yeah,
apertures.
Spider-Man has little lenses or something. I don't know what. I
Thingies.
don't know.
So yeah.
So what did you? How are you guys? You doing good?
Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, here press that like button.
Press that like button.
Press the subscribe button.
Press that subscribe
I used to say when I did
Consider.
when I used to do the previous channel that I used to do years ago, I was like hit like and smack subscribe, like, but not with that.
Can we do that?
What, hit like and smack subscribe?
Yeah.
Are you asking if we could physically?
Fist like and spank subscribe. Let's do it.
You horny bastards.
You horny little
Minxes.
little minxes.
We need a name for our audience, which we don't have.
Not horny.
The horny minxes.
Thank you very much for listening, horny minxes.
Yo, you horny minxes. No, it should be
The Lampudians.
the lamp.
The lamp.
The lamp people.
The society.
The society is the society.
The LampPod.
We're the lamppost society.
Lamppost
They're the
Society.
society. This is the LampPod.
The societarians.
This has been. I'd like to say this has been fun,
But it hasn't.
but it really hasn't.
We don't enjoy this. We just sort of...
Just sit in silence.
Neil just shows up every week and I'm like, we'll just record another one. Fuck you.
We'll get.
If it'll make you leave...
Yeah, we'll get
right.
KFC in an hour and a half. Let's go. Even though we're not doing that today.
No.
Bastard. You're cheating on me with someone else. With Max. Who's
Yeah.
been on this?
Who's been on this? So it makes sense.
Alright, we're over now.
Okay, we're over
Let's
now.
wrap
Thank you
it
very
up.
much for watching.
Cheers, guys.
Hit all the things and subscribe and...
Spank, subscribe,
Woo!
and fist like and headbutt a keyboard. Dong.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.